4 turnovers were too much for Texas A&M to overcome on this day, but it doesn't mean the Aggies are completely out of the SEC race just yet. Colin Deaver has a wrap-up from Kyle Field.
In a game that the Texas A&M defense played well enough to win, 3 Kyle Allen pick sixes doomed Texas A&M to its 3rd consecutive loss at the hands of Alabama in a 41-23 defeat. Despite the A&M defense holding the Crimson Tide to just 2 offensive touchdowns, Allen's worst day as an Aggie was too much to overcome.
We weren't very good at that position today. We had 3 pick sixes. It's virtually impossible to win. They're giving away 21 points, and four interceptions total out of the group. Whatever the offense you're running, it's hard to win when you play that way.
Every mistake we made, they capitalized on it. So that was on us. But rather than that, we just wasn't clicking when we were supposed to, and they capitalized.
We just got to keep executing. We all got to keep focusing on doing our job and keep focusing on doing the things that we've installed in the offense and we know that we can do at a high level.
After spotting the Tide a 21-3 lead, A&M drew to within 8 points early in the 3rd quarter. At that point, it appeared the Aggies' fight might push them over the top.
We had opportunities in the 3rd and 4th quarter that the game wasn't getting away from us. It was a 1-score, 11-point, right in that area for the majority of the second half. And even with everything that had happened up to that point. So, at halftime, believe it or not, we actually felt halfway decent. I think our guys played with that kind of energy coming out in the 3rd quarter.
We definitely thought that we were going to come back and win it at that point. We knew at halftime that we had a lot of work to do. We weren't going to give up, going to come out and play even harder than we did in the first half. And so that's what we did, and came up short.
The loss puts the Aggies at 5-1 heading into their first road game next Saturday against Ole Miss. For their part, Texas A&M understands that they can still make a move in the conference if they turn things around in Oxford.
I look at it as the aspect of if we win the rest of the games, we go to the SEC title, so we can get into the playoff, all that good stuff. So we just have to win. We just have to win out, and the only way we can win out is by beating Ole Miss next week. So we're on to Ole Miss now, and we can't do anything about the Alabama game anymore, so we're just on Ole Miss.
Right now in the West, we're tied with them, and we've got to go on the road next week. And what we have to do as a team is acknowledge what has happened tonight. Right, be truthful with where we are as a team and what we can get better.
Someone said that while Saturday was a slap in the face for Kyle Allen, he expects the sophomore quarterback to remain confident and be ready for next Saturday versus Ole Miss. At Kyle Field, Colin Deaver, KAGS Sports.